How did the 1997 Asian financial crisis cause income inequality? Imagine a sudden storm hitting a peaceful town, causing chaos and revealing hidden cracks in the ground beneath. That's similar to what happened during the 1997 Asian financial crisis. It started in Thailand when the Thai baht, the country's currency, collapsed. This crisis then spread quickly to nearby countries like Indonesia, South Korea, and Malaysia. Countries faced sharp drops in their currencies, stock markets crashed, and economies shrank rapidly. Many people lost their jobs as factories shut down and businesses went bankrupt. Wages were cut, and social programs that helped the poor were reduced or stopped altogether. This hit the lower income groups the hardest because they relying more on steady jobs and social safety nets. Meanwhile, wealthier people, especially those with investments or property, often recovered faster or even gained from the chaos. Before the crisis, these countries had been growing fast, with many people seeing their incomes rise. But this growth was built on borrowed money from foreign lenders and risky investments. When the crisis hit, investors pulled out their money quickly, causing currencies to fall and companies to go bankrupt. Countries like Indonesia saw their gross domestic product per person drop by more than 40%, while Thailand and Malaysia experienced drops of around 20% or more. Fewer jobs meant less income for many workers, especially in manufacturing and export industries that had driven growth before. The crisis also exposed weak financial rules and corporate practices. Many companies had borrowed heavily to fund speculative projects. When the economy turned sour, these companies faced liquidity problems and went bankrupt. This led to layoffs and lower wages for workers. Governments, trying to manage the crisis, cut back on social spending, which made life even harder for the poorest communities. Social and political instability grew as well. In Indonesia, the economic collapse led to protests and the fall of long-standing leaders. Recovery was uneven, with wealthier urban areas bouncing back faster than rural or marginalized regions. This created bigger gaps between rich and poor and between different parts of society. So, the crisis caused income inequality to grow because it led to job losses, lower wages, and cuts in social programs that mostly helped the poor. It also revealed how risky it was to depend heavily on foreign money without enough regulation. The economic shocks turned into social and political problems, making the rich richer and the poor poorer. This episode shows how financial crises can ripple through society, widening the gaps between different groups and highlighting the importance of strong financial rules and social safety nets.